Most people think my future career involves chasing serial killers through dark alleys or profiling unsubs in 40 minutes. In reality, I want to spend my life answering the one question the law can't always solve: why? In order for you to get to know me better, I'd like to share how my past and current studies and my hobbies are shaping my journey toward a career in forensic psychology. To begin, I'd like to tell you about my schooling. I'm currently a senior in high school doing dual enrollment. The first dual enrollment class I ever took was an abnormal psychology class, but that is not where my passion started. Back in 7th grade, I was doing online school due to the COVID-19 pandemic. This was a time where I didn't have many ways to entertain myself. One day, in my boredom, I found a psychology textbook in my mom's closet. I started reading it and was instantly enthralled. That was how my love began, and I've been nurturing it ever since. Next, I'd like to talk about my hobbies. I love to read and watch movies, and I don't just watch movies for the plot. I watch them to understand the characters' motivations. Whether it's a psychological thriller or a classic novel, I've always been drawn to the why behind a person's actions. A particular media I've always enjoyed is superhero content. Daredevil is one of my favorite superheroes, and while most superheroes see the world in black and white, Daredevil lives in the gray areas of the courtroom and the streets and struggles with his own morality very often. As a future forensic psychologist, I want to work in that same intersection where the law meets the complex, often broken reality of the human mind. And finally, I'd like to talk about my job and career goals. As I've stated before, I want to be a forensic psychologist. My aspiration isn't just to work in a courtroom, but to be a translator between the legal system and the human mind. Whether I'm evaluating a defendant's competency or providing expert testimony, my mission is to be a voice of objective truth, ensuring that when the gavel falls, it's based on a complete psychological picture, not just a surface-level assumption. And I want to aid in the rehabilitation of those who struggle psychologically. In closing, as I move forward, I will continue to lean on my academic foundation and the moral curiosity I find in my favorite stories. At the start of this speech, I mentioned me wanting to know the why of the human behavior and of the mind. Now that you know my story, I hope you can understand how this is fostered a little more clearly. I may not wear a mask or fight crime in Hell's Kitchen, but I am dedicated to a future where justice and psychology finally speak the same language. Thank you.